Hi guys, I thought I would make a video of this before I start this. Basically, AliExpress has something called iPhone XR, which is the iPhone that I have over here, which converts the iPhone XR housing to a 17 Pro, 18 Pro, because now I would like to call it the 18 Pro because this color, they call it brown, but it's more of a gold color. It's not a color that's in the 17 Pro lineup. Now it was a bit pricier than the other normal 17 colors, but I just thought this color was just amazing, so I'm just going to go ahead with this color. Now it was about twice more expensive, so usually these go around $25, but this color especially, this seller is selling it for $50. So you may call me crazy, but I happen to have this old XR lying around. I mean, they usually go around $100, $150. I'm in Canada, so all these prices are Canadian dollars. So in the US, you guys will have cheaper parts. So yeah, basically it is very nice. I mean, I could definitely call this an 18 Pro. I mean, it's not one of the colors that's supposed to be on there, but yeah, well, it will be my own custom iPhone. So in terms of the housing swap, I don't think it will be that complicated. I have done this before. If you haven't done this before, it will be a challenge, so I don't really recommend if you aren't much of a handyman kind of thing. But yeah, I'll just show you the process. Okay, so I've just followed the normal disassembly guide you can find on YouTube. I have over here. So you can just follow any YouTube tutorial. Right now, this is what I have. The motherboard, everything, screws. This is what I like to do. I try to just put it the same position so that I can reassemble using the correct positions and stuff. That's the screen. Yeah, now I just have to have the battery removed, Face ID module and everything. So yeah, it's work in progress. It's been a while since I did this, so it took me a while to take off the screen and everything. So right now it's an hour in. I have a feeling this is gonna take about like 2 to 3 hours, so yeah. Hey guys, so here is the finished product. I would like to call it the iPhone 18 Pro XR. Okay. Now I did put a little film on the back because well, this is from China, so the back glass tends to be very fragile. It's not like original glass. So I did do this with a 15 Pro housing back in the day, and yeah, just dropping on the desk just shattered the glass. And honestly, that just, you know, because it's such a difficult job, you can't just replace the glass. You will have to get another housing. So so yeah, so as a precaution, I recommend you do the same. The best case scenario, you get a case like that, that's included. But the thing with these cases, they're super hella cheap, right? So and I really couldn't find any cases online that I liked on AliExpress, so looks like I will have to go bare. And with that protective film on the back, I would honestly feel much more confident. Yeah, so in terms of the process itself, I mean, you've seen me trying to disassemble it, and you can honestly find on YouTube, there's a lot of videos on how to disassemble. Now this particular housing that I got, was, you know, just like any other housing. It really only came with the volume flash flex cable and the buttons. So I mean, you would have to do a full housing disassembly, which did take me about 3 hours. Now I'm not a phone repair person or anything like that. I just fixed phones in the past before, like my personal phones, not like as a job. So even though I know my stuff, like it took me 3 hours or something like that, especially I was kind of unlucky because this phone, I had the problem with the battery adhesives, not, it snaps off sometimes. So yeah, it was a pretty difficult battery removal job for me, which took a lot more time than I would have liked. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, I'll just go over the phone. So the total cost was the iPhone XR. I bought it used for $100 Canadian. This housing, if you go with the cheaper, there are other cheaper sellers who would sell the traditional iPhone 17 Pro colors, the orange, silver, and blue. Honestly, I really hate all those three colors, and the only reason I really bought this housing in the first place was this gold color. I really liked this gold brown color, and yeah, in person it looks much better actually. I honestly didn't expect anything, but this color is beyond my expectations. So yeah, the seller calls it brown, but as you can see, it's more of a gold, like in a different lighting, as you can see. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. And because it's a gold color, it's a different color from the iPhone 17 Pros, you can technically call it the iPhone 18 Pro. So there's that. Yeah. Also, now the screen is an original iPhone XR screen from my phone, which is like online on YouTube right now. I see a lot of conversions that other people do. They use the flat screen. I don't know why they would have to use that. If your screen was cracked in the first place, then yeah, it's a cheap replacement. But those screens are hella cheap, like thick bezels, and like the quality wouldn't be as good as the original. So I would definitely recommend just getting the housing and using the original screen, just like this one. The bezel's not as bad. It's the same iPhone XR bezels. Obviously, it's not the 17 Pro's bezel-less dynamic island style, but at least, it's an iPhone XR, right? So, and at least the back looks nice. And yeah, you guys probably know the two cameras are fake, right? Because iPhone XR only has one screen, right? One camera lens. See, another thing is, as you can see, that little microphone hole, the microphone hole, my back microphone is now gone pretty much. So then this hole is a dummy. The thing is, this hole is not filled, which means if you drop any kind of water in there, it's a direct line to the motherboard. So that's a big no-no that not many people would know or think about. So if you are planning on getting this housing kind of thing and trying to daily drive it like me, then yeah, definitely cover that hole up with some sort of a transparent films like what I did. Another thing is obviously the water. Obviously the phone itself won't be waterproof anymore, so keep in mind. Another thing is on the bottom, as you can see, I know it's pretty ugly, but really, because I did try to put all my iPhone XR parts on there, including the dust filter and everything, but it's not perfect, right? Because if you were to do an actual housing swap, those would be actually installed. But this one, since I reused the old one, it's not a complete seal, which is why I installed these dust cover ones. At least that will protect the speakers and the USB-C. I don't charge with the wires. I just use the wireless charging, so that's why I covered that up as well. Just in case any dust gets inside, or even the water, like these meshes will protect from splashes of water from getting in. Obviously submerged, it won't do any better because these are just dust covers, but that's something that it's a little hint if you guys are trying to daily drive it. Don't just use it as it is and let water get in and break it, and you have to do another housing swap or like replace the entire phone, because the phone is only $100, right? So keep in mind. Another thing was the volume buttons. they work fine, except for the power button. Like, it does work, but you have to click it harder. So that's another quirk. Yeah, aside from that though, the swap itself was perfect. Aside from the hardships I had with the battery replacement, it honestly went smooth. So if you consider yourself a finesse, handy quite with devices like that, then I would definitely recommend that you go ahead and get your own iPhone 18 Pro XR. So that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, you can ask me in the comments. Yeah, just be super careful. It's not an easy job to do. Just make sure you know what you're doing, okay? So yeah, that's pretty much it.